Hello friends, how are you all? Let us start with our chapter 4 multiplication. Multiplication. We all have studied in our previous classes about multiplication. Let's recall few things and then continue with the chapter. Now, we all know that multiplication is one of the four basic operations of arithmetic. Four basic operations means addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. The multiplication can be thought as a repeated addition. Now repeated addition means you are adding same number more number of times. So the short way of finding the sum. Finding the sum means finding the answer of the addition. When all addends means what numbers you are adding more number of times are the same is called multiplication. Now let us learn more by observing an example. For example, here you can see that 2 I am repeating more number of times, that is 5 times. So here I am adding 2 5 times and the answer is 10. So here you can say that 2 the same number is added 5 times. Now 2 is addends. So here all the addends are same. So we write 2 5 times and the answer of this addition is 10. Now the same thing in the short form we can write, that is 5 times 2 is 10. Now this times, the word times always represents multiplication. So if you want to write this in a number sentence, you can write 5 multiplied by 2 is equals to 10. So we know that multiplication is repeated addition. Now multiplication is basically the operation of two numbers called multiplicand and multiplier. Now the first number out of these two numbers is called the multiplicand and the second number is called multiplier. Though the custom can vary by culture. It means many places they called first number as a multiplier and second number as a multiplicand. But basically it does not make any difference to the answer. Now the result of the multiplication means the answer of the multiplication is called the product. Let us understand by one example. Here you can see we are multiplying 125 with 6. Now here the first number 125 is multiplicand. Second number, which is 6, is multiplier and the answer of this multiplication, which is 750, is called product. Now multiplication is also used to find the number of the objects in an array. Means when you have so many objects arranged in the rows and columns, and you have to find out that what is the total number of the objects, here also multiplication can be helpful. Here for an example, few figures are given to you. Now there are 5 rows and 3 columns. Now 5 multiplied by 3 is equals to 15. Here you can see this 5 multiplied by 3 is equals to 15 can be called as a multiplication fact, or you can also call it multiplication sentence. So 5 multiplied by 3 is equals to 15 is a multiplication fact, or you can call it a multiplication sentence. Here you might be thinking that so less objects we can easily count and find the total number of the objects. So what is the need of the multiplication? But here you are given a less number of objects. So you might be finding it easy to calculate or to count and find out the total number of objects. But if the objects are given in the huge number, then multiplication can be very useful. Now, if you observe this multiplication fact, this 5 and 3 are called factors, and the answer 15 is called product. You can also call it a multiplication. Now, properties of multiplication. There are 5 main properties of multiplication. But in this video, we are going to learn first 2 properties of multiplication. Now, the first property is order property. Order property means the two numbers can be multiplied in any order, but the answer means the product remains the same. Let us understand by few examples. First example, here you are multiplying 5 with the 6. So you are doing 5 6 so the answer is 30. The same thing if you do 6 multiplied by 5 means 6 5 still the answer will remain the same. Now let us understand by one more example. Here you see that 12 you are multiplying by 3, that is 36. Or else if you do 3 multiplied by 12, still the answer will remain the same, 36. So the order of the factor is changed. The product means the answer does not change. This property is called order property of multiplication. Now, our next property is grouping property. The word itself says that we have to make groups. So, when we are making groups, obviously the numbers what we have to multiply will be more than 2, means 3 or more than 3 numbers. So, the product of 3 or more numbers remains the same if even if we change the grouping of the numbers. Let us understand or let us make it more clear by few examples. So the first example here you can see is there are three numbers you are multiplying, that is 4 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 3. Now in the first calculation I have made a group of 4 and 6. So 4 6 are 24, and then 24 I am multiplying with 3, and my final answer means my product is 72. Now using the same numbers, but I am changing my group. So here, instead of the group of 4 and 6, in the second calculation I am making the group of 6 and 3, and then whatever product will be there of 6 and 3, that I will multiply by 4. So let's see. So 4 multiplied by the group of 6 and 3, and the product of 6 threes is 18. And now 4 I am multiplying by 18, and my answer is 72. It means the grouping property says that if the grouping of the factor is changed, the product means the answer does not change. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. We'll meet again.